Oh, it sounds like I'm farting, but I'm totally not. It's my composter. Okay, so I did not put pants on yet. I'm wearing my Vaha. I just got some new compression leggings, and I am about to add my mushroom drops and everything to my, how do I get this on here? I don't want it to say that. Oh well. I'm about to make I'm not making anything. I'm just putting all my little dropperonis in my drink real quick. And then I am gonna do day one. So I had mentioned this in my Instagram story and also here on Facebook. I had mentioned that I was gonna start doing 100 days. So I'm gonna do a daily devotional every single day with you guys, and I'm gonna start today. I honestly didn't even have a plan. I just walked downstairs and I seen the book and I was like, okay, let's just do it today. Let's just do it right now. It's not gonna take long, guys. The longest thing is gonna be me putting my stuff in my water because there's so much stuff that I put in here. And these are all homeopathic remedies that I made with my AO scanner. So the 8O scanner is super cool, you guys, by the way. I don't know if you've seen me talking about it or not, but it's really cool. So it makes homeopathic remedies. It actually inserts energy into it's just literally this is just water. And it puts the energy of whatever it is that you're trying to heal into this bottle. So you set the settings on the AO scanner. It does so many things, but this is one thing really cool that it does. Hi guys! Hi, thanks for coming on. Oh, hi Linda from the UK. How are you, mama? Yeah, so we're gonna do a daily devotional. I'm super excited, guys. Hi Kelly, thank you for the stars, mama. But it does so many things, guys, and it's been a lifesaver for me. So it actually, you put on a bone-conducing headset for the AO scanner. I did it on Shelby the other day, and she freaked out. She was like, how does this thing know all of this stuff about my body? That is so crazy. So I put the bone-conducing headset on her. We did her scan, but it scans everything, guys. So it scans the frequencies that come out of your mouth. Hi, guys. Thank you. I feel so good. It scans the frequencies that come out of your mouth. So you do an I am statement and it scans those frequencies that come out of your mouth. And then it tells you, it tells you what frequencies you need. It creates a frequency to balance your body back out, but it scans everything, guys. It scans your brains, it scans parasites, it scans bacteria in your body, food sensitivities, allergies. It scans everything you can think of. It scans your chakras, it scans your organs, for your meridians and stuff like that. It's really crazy. It's non-invasive, and it is the coolest homeopathic scan I have ever seen in my life. I got it done at my natural doctor's office, and I was like, I have to buy one. This is crazy. I need one of these at home for my kids. It's really cool. So anybody can buy one, which is so cool. So if you guys are interested, and I can give you guys all the information about it if you want to. But anyways, just message me if you want about it, and I can tell you. So these are all just drops really quick. So bear with me, guys. I'm just going to chat with you while I do all this stuff really quick. It won't take me long. So all of these are just homeopathic remedies. I love it, guys. Is anybody else out there on one with the homeopathic lifestyle right now, a holistic living? Because I have never felt better. It's really, really crazy to me. My energy levels are so good. My body feels great. My doctor Dr. Haraki cannot believe how good I'm healing, how I have my bruising went away so fast because I've been taking boron, I don't know how to say it, arnica. It's homeopathic pellets of arnica. 4 times a day I was taking it. It's just crazy to me, how much you just, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't want to piss anyone off, but I am not taking any pharmaceutical drugs. I've given up alcohol, and I feel so good. I'm watching what foods I eat and what I put into my body, and I feel just amazing. So, thank you, Sapphire. My hair is crazy. I washed it last night, and then I went right to bed. Because I was I couldn't find my makeup removing cloth. Isn't that so annoying when you can't find what you use to take your makeup off? And then you either go to bed with your makeup on, which is so bad. You should never do that. Or You're like, I just gotta take a full-blown shower right now. I gotta take me a full-blown shower. So guys, I'm gonna take you over here now. For those of you guys, actually, I didn't even realize this, but there's probably a lot of you guys that have no idea who I am right now. Well, you probably do, but maybe you don't. I don't know. Because you've been on this page, but you have no freaking idea who I am. And I don't know, maybe. Is there anybody out here who does not know who I am? And you've never seen me before? Oh, you can see my booty? You could probably see through my stuff because I'm not, like, just the butt cheek part is see-through on my faja. Okay, let me get this in so I can get this started, guys. So, hi, hello, I love you guys. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm really excited about doing this daily devotional because I think it's going to help a lot of people, and I think it's going to be a really cool bonding experience for us all to do it together. And, sorry, my voice sounds so messed up. I don't know what is going on with my voice today, guys. I have no idea. Who are you? Oh no, people, I hope you feel better, girl. Oh, sorry. See, did you hear my voice? So weird. Linda, I'm so glad you're here. Sorry, it's so dark. It won't be like this the whole live. Sorry. Hi, Kelly. How are you, Mama? So when you guys come on, say hello. Let me know you are here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm just getting all this mushroom stuff into my drinks, into my waters, because the mushroom life is the life for me, guys. It's so good. Oh, my chaga's almost gone. My chaga, not my chaga. But anyways, all this stuff has been a lifesaver for me, guys. A lifesaver. I have seriously dragged booty for so long, guys. Like, I was not feeling good at all, and I was tired all the time. I did not want to get out of bed. I never felt good, and I never had energy. And now it's crazy. Like, I go out in public, and I'm, like, hanging out with people, right, that are, like, drinking and doing their thing, and that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but I can keep up as a sober person, which is cool. It feels good. Like, nothing feels better than, like, just being able to feel wholly comfortable and, like, fully comfortable and confident and, you know, holding conversation and just your body energy feeling good and all the things, guys. Like, nothing feels better than that. All right, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put you guys here, and then I'm going to go get my book. I'm going to show you guys the book that we're going to be reading. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. I make killer stuffed mushrooms. Yes, I love stuffed mushrooms. My favorite are like the lobster stuffed mushrooms, guys, from like Red Lobster. They're so good. Hi from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hello, Milford. Oh my gosh, hi. Iowa, Indiana. Hello. Thank you, Danielle. You're sweet, mama. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm going to go get my book. 2 seconds. And my trace minerals, because we all need those, right? Seafood is my favorite as well, but my AO scan said that I have a sensitivity to crayfish and perch. So, and I also found out that I'm allergic to eggs, which is crazy because my natural doctor was like, oh, Amanda, like, do you have really dry eyes? And I'm like, yes, terrible dry eyes for like my whole life. I literally struggled so hard when I was younger because my eyes were so dry, I couldn't even see straight. And she's like, well, it's because you have a sensitivity to eggs. And I was like, what? Because allegedly when you are, hey, from Oklahoma and Missouri and Illinois, oh my gosh, hello from California. Allegedly, when you are, when you have a sensitivity to eggs, because eggs produce some kind of something that lubricates your eyes, I believe she said. And when you're allergic to eggs, it actually like doesn't do what it's supposed to do, because your body's fighting, your nervous system is fighting off the eggs because it doesn't like it. So your eyes are so stinking dry. Now my eyes are like teary-eyed all the time because I don't eat eggs. But there is something you can do. You can go to a holistic chiropractor, or I mean, there's a lot of holistic doctors actually out there that will do muscle testing and they can reverse all of your sensitivities, guys. It's really cool. Dry, New Mexico. I've always wanted to go there. Okay, hang on. Trace minerals, very important. Okay. So here's the book that we are going to be reading, guys. This is the girl from Duck Dynasty. And, okay, so here's the deal. For me, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it came about. Actually, I do. I was getting a massage one day, and I have always been kind of stuck in between with my faith. Okay, this is going to be a live about God. We're going to talk about God. This live is for God. Okay, so if you're not about it, it's okay. It's not a big deal, but I'm just letting you know that is what we're going to be doing here on this live. Okay, so we're going to talk about God. We're going to talk about. It's not going to be too long. We're going to talk about like my journey. We're going to talk about my faith. And, if you guys want to share anything with me or with each other, that is totally fine. I'm going to cry. I have recently become a very faithful person. And it's insane how much when you just make that change, how much your life changes and how much your anxiety eases and how much your sadness kind of withers away. It's just amazing because you just feel fully taken care of at all times. You feel just fully immersed in love, wholly and completely. And it has been an amazing thing for me. My entire life, religion was kind of forced on me, right? And as a kid, I was raised Catholic. And as a kid, and this is not for any particular religion, guys, okay? So whatever you are, whatever religion you are, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. God matters, okay? So I was raised Catholic, and I was always kind of like forced to go to church, and I never really got into it for some reason. My brain could not wrap itself around the fact that one man created everything, that one mythical man created everything, and that was the hardest thing for me to wrap my head around. And, so for me, it's crazy because that is what I've carried around my whole life, right? Like I've kind of been in and out. Like one day I'm like, I really believe it. And then the next day I'm like, I'm really having a hard time. So I was never fully immersed in my faith. And I don't know if there's anybody out there that has felt that way or, that has been there, or maybe you're there right now. Either way, that is totally okay. We're all on our own journey. I'm grateful that at the age of 35, almost 36, my birthday is coming up soon. I'm going to be 36. Oh my gosh. So at this age, guys, I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm really grateful to be here and to be who I am today and to know what I know today. So here's how it happened. I've struggled forever. Forever I've struggled. Who is God? What is God? Is God real? All these things. And where did we come from? How did we get here? What are we? Like, what in the heck what is this place? All these questions I've always had because my brain thinks very technically and my brain thinks about things in a really like kind of complex way. I'm not like, you can't just give me a simple answer because I'm going to question everything. Okay. That's just how I am. I like to know the details. Right. And so I was getting a massage. And I said to the lady, I just randomly blurted this out to her. Isn't that so crazy? And, oh, Kelly, I could be your daughter. And so I randomly just blurted out, I said, I just don't understand. Like, I struggle with where we come from. Where are we at? How did we get to this place? Like evolution? God, I don't understand because evolution never made any sense to me. It never made any sense to me. And so she said, oh my gosh, like that's so crazy that you just said that because I literally felt the exact same way. And she said what changed it for her was a man named Bob Dutko. Bobdutko. So if you are somebody who is where I was and you struggle or you just don't know or you are curious, even if you don't even care either way, but you are interested in listening to it, dude, go listen to it. It's crazy. So Bob.co has this thing called the top 10 truths. And she was telling me, Stacy was telling me, go listen to it. It changed everything for me. She's like, I had my daughter listen to it, and it's wild what it did for us. So it is all these separate audios for the top 10 truths. Good morning, Katie. How are you? So it's called the top 10 truths, and it's all these different audios. There's like the top 10 truths that the earth is young. And that is the one that got me, dude. Oh my gosh, that one got me. The top 10 truths that the earth is young, or of a young earth. And then the other one that got me was the top 10 truths that the Bible is real. And these are scientific proofs, guys, of that, okay, of all these things. So it's very, very cool. The carbon dating not being accurate, the oldest river on earth, what the age of that river is, the oldest tree on earth, what the age of that tree is. They all go back to the date of the Great Flood from the Bible. That stuck with me, and it will forever stick with me. There's so many things, guys, so many things. And then he goes into all the probabilities and the possibilities of, like, if there was a Big Bang Theory, and how many possibilities. He goes into it all. He is bound and determined to give everyone all the scientific proof that is needed. So that's what changed my life right there. Then I started going to church. And I'll look up Robin Bullock as well. That sounds good. I'm always up for all the information. I love it. I love learning. It's like my favorite thing to do. So then I started going to church more. I went to church before, but I really go to church now, like twice a week. And as soon as I walked in the door on the day after I listened to those audios, it was like I was home. And I went to a new church, one that I'd never been to before, with Trent, who is my twin's dad. We all went together, and I just felt home. I was crying my eyes out, singing and crying, and it was just the most amazing thing ever, right? And so that's where I am, and now I am fully immersed. My relationship is so strong, and it feels so good. And like I said, guys, I feel just so at ease, because I know that God is a God of love, and he is not a God of anxiety. He is not a God of fear. And anyway, so it is an amazing relationship. So, Sadie Robertson Huff is the person who wrote this book. She is from Duck Dynasty. I saw, one of my girlfriends got this book, and I don't know, something just called me. So it's called Live on Purpose, 100 Devotions for Letting Go of Fear and Holding On to God, or Following God. And so the beginning of this video, that's just my introduction, you guys, for my story about my faith journey. If you guys want to share your faith journey in the comments, that's totally fine. I would love to hear it. I would love to read it. I love to hear and see how people come to God, and I love to hear their stories, because it's insane to me, how it works. It's so crazy to me. And I love hearing those stories from people. So if you guys want to type that up, feel free. If not, I understand that it's a long thing to type, so you totally don't have to. So I'm going to read you guys the back of the book, and then we're going to get into day one, and then we're going to do this every single day for 100 days. So you guys are going to see me live every single day for 100 days doing at least this. I am going to start doing a little bit more makeup lives. I am going to attempt to do more try-ons, with wigs and stuff like that. I know you guys really want to see that. So I'm going to try to do more of those. Those are the hardest for me to do, because they are a whole damn production. Okay. So it says, what are you waiting for? Let go of fear and step into the life God is calling you to live. Sadie Robertson Huff loves living out her God-given passion and inspiring others to do the same. In Live on Purpose, she weaves the themes of her best-selling books, Live and Live Fearless, with some new ideas on what it means to follow God. In each of the 100 entries, Sadie shares her personal journey with God and gives you practical ideas for overcoming fear, living without limitation, celebrating every moment, holding on to the promises of God. You can change the world when you step into the life God is calling you to live right now. So live with joy, live with passion, and live on purpose. Okay. Isn't that so cool, Angela? I just love it so much. I'm like so teary-eyed right now just thinking about it. So it tells you your contents and everything like that, all the way up to day 100. So day number 1. Are you guys ready? Say ready if you guys are ready to get rocking. We're going to dissect it a little bit too. Like, it's just short. Okay. So I'm going to read all of this to you guys, and I'm telling you what, 42 people right here, right now, this is going to be something you need to hear. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Okay. So if you are here, I highly recommend you stay because you're here for a reason. And what I'm about to read is probably going to be something that you need to hear, something that's going to move you in some kind of way. And it's going to be awesome. And if it's not, then at least we're hanging out, right? So day number 1, on purpose and with a purpose. I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue his work until it is finally finished on the day when Jesus Christ returns. And that is from Philippians 1:6, right? So do you ever wonder why? Why am I here in this place at this time? That's funny. I think that's something everyone wonders at one time or another. I know I did. Everywhere we turn in this world, something is telling us we don't quite measure up, and we don't really matter all that much anyway. If you're searching for the truth about who you are and why you are, here it is. We're all here because God created us. We're not some random accident of molecules and evolution. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14. We're marvelous and amazing. And not just we, as in all of humankind, but you specifically. You. God made you wonderful, marvelous, and amazing, and he made you on purpose. Cool, right? I love that. And it's so true, guys. It's so true. Every single one of us was made for a purpose, for a reason. And we get down on ourselves every single day, and we're like, what are we doing here? Why am I here? Why is this happening to me? Everything happens for you, you guys, not to you. Sometimes when things are happening, we don't necessarily know why they're happening. And we get sad and we want to kick and we want to scream and we want to be sad about what's going on. Why me? Why me? Why me? But it's all for you. It's all for you. Even though it sucks, even though it hurts, even though it's breaking you, you have to understand and you have to be strong and pray about it. Pray through it, because what you need to understand is that you're going to get through it. Everybody gets through it, and it's going to make you so strong on the other side. And it's all happening for you. For you, okay? God didn't stop there, though. He made you on purpose and with a purpose. That purpose has nothing to do with money, clothes, skin color, family background, or how many likes you get on Instagram or TikTok, okay? And that is the hardest thing that we have to wrap our heads around, okay? It doesn't matter what the internet thinks or says or does, guys. It's so hard to not get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the internet, okay? Because we feel so small when we're holding the world in our hands, okay? And this thing, our phone that we hold in our hands, can easily put us in one direction or another, because we can click something and it takes us into a whole nother realm of just awful, nasty, icky things, right? But we get sucked in and we get caught up in it. And all you have to do is just leave that little realm, leave that little room that you entered on your phone, okay? You have to put your phone down, guys, and look around and remember that the world is so big, so big. You cannot get caught up in what the internet thinks about you, or how many comments you got on your post, or how many people liked your new, selfie that you posted. You are not defined by that. You are not defined by the internet. You are not defined by what you post or what someone on the internet who you don't even know thinks about you. You are not defined by that. God defines you. You were created with purpose, okay? God's purpose for each of us is to love others and point them back to him and his love. Boom. Stop and read that again. God's purpose for each of us is to love others and to point them back to him and his love. That's it, guys. That's it. Everything else is a bonus. Everything else is a bonus. Hi, Melissa. How are you, baby? That is your purpose. It's not some far away, mysterious thing that you'll arrive at someday. It's here and it's now. This life that you are living right now, every single day is where you are living. Okay? How you live out this purpose is as individual as you are. But don't worry, God's got it all planned out. In fact, he's had it planned right from the start. For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things he planned for us long ago. All you have to do is step into his purpose for your life. All you have to do is to step into his purpose for your life is follow him. Say yes to him today and every day, no matter what, because God's purpose is for all the seasons and circumstances of your life. The good times, the storms, the struggles, the heartbreaking times, the growing times, and the quiet times. God's purpose is for all the seasons and circumstances of your life. Every single one. He's always there. Always there. Don't wait until you get your act together or you get it all figured out. Step into the life God is calling you to live now. You won't regret it, and that's a promise. Not from me, but from God. So, wow. Every day we kind of struggle with what we're supposed to do, right? And I think that if we let go of all the questions of what am I supposed to do? Where am I going? And we just give it to God every day, we're going to end up where we're supposed to be anyways. And we have to remember that God is not a God of anxiety. He is not a God of worry. He is not a God of fear. He is not a God of anything. He's not a God of scarcity. God provides everything that you need. And you just have to look around and understand that it's all there. It's all there. Stop worrying. Stop freaking out. Stop fearing things, guys. Pray. Pray for peace. Pray for strength. Pray. God loves when you come to him. Okay? God loves when you talk to him. God loves when you seek him. He loves when you go to him and you are looking for him in all that you are doing. He loves that. He wants you to come to him. So maybe he's pushing a struggle in your life, like you're struggling with something and you don't know why you're struggling. It's because you need to seek him. You need to go to God and you need to say, God, I need you right now. And it's crazy how you will almost instantly feel a sense of, whew, right? Okay. So that's what I think is so amazing here. And that's what I'm getting out of this is like, stop worrying about the future. Stop worrying about why me? Why is this happening? What's going on here? And start leaning more into God. Start praying more. Start loving harder. Okay. That's first and foremost. Love other humans harder. Love people so hard. Love your kids hard. Love your significant other hard. Seek them and spend more time with them, guys. And stop worrying so much about the internet. Stop worrying so much about, what social media thinks about you, or stop worrying so much about whether, whoever is on your Facebook, your family or whatever on your Facebook is going to think about how you're living your life and what you're doing. You are here to live on purpose. Not for anyone else, but for you and through God's purpose. And wow, that was great. That was just day one. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I want to read that again to myself. But at the end, you guys, there is a prayer. So we are going to pray. So if you guys will pray with me, I would really appreciate that. Holy Father, today I declare that I will live my life for you. Lead me forward in the purpose you have planned for me. Amen. So that is our prayer for the day. And I am so excited to do this with you guys. I hope that more and more people will come on here every single day. I did not share this anywhere just yet. I literally just hit the live button on my phone. Look at, I'm tearing up and I got tears dripping down my face. I think that this is going to be a really great thing for anyone and everyone. Even if you don't believe in God, you can come here and you can get some kind of message from this. Okay, but this is not a space for judging. This is not a space for anyone to be mean or to say anything about anyone's beliefs. Okay, whether you do or you don't. We are going to be talking about God on these lives, though. So I'm excited to spend this time with you guys every day. I'm excited to see you guys here every day. I will try my best to keep it consistent with the time. Today was obviously super random, but as we keep going forward, I will figure out a time for us to do this more consistently. But you know, Sandra, that's what's so crazy is that I was at church the other day and they were talking about just living out God's, like serving God. And it was for Labor Day, actually. And they were talking about serving God and being a servant to God. And I took that very seriously. I've always been so nervous to explore this and to be open about exploring it because it's the internet, right? But at the end of the day, like, whatever. There are some people out there, guys, that you are never going to be good enough for no matter what you do and no matter what you say. No matter what move you make, no matter what comes out of your mouth, no matter what changes you make, no matter what you do, you will never be good enough for them. They will always try to bring you down. They will always try to talk about you. They will always, always, always see you in the light that they want to see you. And they will always, always, always try to get other people to see you in the light that they want you to be seen in. It does not matter what you do. And that is why you should live on purpose. Because no matter what you do, some people are going to love you and some people are going to hate you. At the end of the day, only the people that love you matter. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Marianne. I really appreciate that, babe. So I think that that's the most important thing to remember, guys. It is hard. It's hard. I mean, it's hard not to let it get to you, but just pray on it. Just pray on it. That's all you can do. So I'm excited. This is not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. But either way, it's going to be great. And it's going to be for all the people that are supposed to be here. And the moment that I go live, they're going to be here. And the people that need to watch the replay, they're going to watch the replay. And that's what's important. So, I love you guys so much. This was awesome, even if it was just for a few minutes. And I really am looking forward to doing this with you guys again tomorrow and for the next 100 days. It's going to be so fun. So, again, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. I hope that this live will help you to carry on with even more amazing and beautiful day than you are already having. If you were having a bad day or a rough day, turn that frown upside down, baby, okay? Because you were created with purpose. There is only one you on this planet, which is so wild to think about. You are so unique and so incredible and so beautiful in every single way. And it's time that you open your eyes and you see that. It's time that you open your eyes and see that because I see it. And now it's your turn to see it, okay? So, blessings to all of you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.